Hi guys, it's your favorite Central Florida Realtor here, Homes with Amanda J. And today I'm going to give you 10 helpful tips on buying new construction here in the Central Florida area. Tip number 1, research the builders. Well, Amanda, why should I research the builders? Well, you want to go in, you want to look at their reputation, and you want to check out the different track records of the builders in the area. You want to do this by looking at online reviews. You want testimonials, reports from previous customers who can possibly provide you some insight on their quality of their homes and then also their customer service. Tip number 2. You want to make sure that you understand the builder's warranty. Well, what does that mean? Well, typically your new homes, they come with warranties, but the specifics can vary. So you want to make sure you understand what is covered, how long it's covered, and what the process is for addressing it should that issue come up. Tip number 3, choosing the right location. You want to consider factors such as the proximity to the amenities, to the schools, the commute times, how long does it take you to get from point A to point B, and also making sure to know what the future development plans are for that area. A good location can enhance the quality of life and the home's resale value. And a lot of people do look at that. Will my home be worth something later if I do sell it, but there are a ton of a power company behind me, or it's right off of the main road and there's a ton of traffic? So choosing the right location is important. Tip number 4, research the neighborhood. Well, why should I research the neighborhood? Because you want to know where you're going and what you're going to be living in. So you want to do this by going to the neighborhood at different times of the day. You want to go during the morning, the afternoon, during the evening, because you want to see how things are looking, what's going on in the community. Also, talk to the locals, see what they think, how they're loving it, their thoughts and feelings on it. Check the crime rates in the area as well and the school ratings. Tip number 5, which I think is one of the most important tips, is always get things in writing. Now, I do have a medical background, so I do have a doctor in front of my name. But with that being said, one of the things they did teach us in medical school was if you didn't document it, it didn't happen. So with that being said, make sure that you get copies in writing of any promises that the builder is giving you, any warranties, any agreements. Get all of that stuff in writing. You want to make sure that you have signatures from you and from the builder as well. This includes any home features, any construction timelines, or any customization options that you may add. Tip number 6. Consider your upgrades carefully. Well, what do you mean? Well, builders often offer various upgrades and customization options. While it's tempting to get everything that's in the book and that they're offering, you want to prioritize your upgrades, and you want to make sure you get the ones that will add value to the home and align with your needs, and most importantly, your budget. Tip number 7, inspect during construction. Well, why is this? Well, you want to make sure that if it's possible, schedule some visits to the construction site during key stages of the build process. This allows you to spot any potential issues early on and ensure that the home is being built according to your expectations. Tip number 8, get a home inspection. Even though it's new construction, hire a qualified home inspector to conduct a thorough inspection before closing, because it is very crucial. They can go in and identify any construction defects or issues that need to be addressed by the builder. Tip number 9, you want to plan for delays. And why should I plan for delays, Amanda? Well, anything could happen during the construction of your home. There could be weather delays, there could be a hurricane, a storm, a freak snowstorm, but we're in Florida, so can't expect a snowstorm. But these are all types of delays that could happen no matter what state that you're building your home in. Make sure you kind of just plan for some delays in there. And sometimes they may have a material shortage, or it could be labor issues. So have a contingency plan set up just in case the completion date goes a little bit further than expected. Tip number 10, negotiate terms. That's what we realtors are here for, to help you to negotiate those terms. Don't assume that everything is set in stone. You may be able to negotiate certain terms such as the price, maybe even the upgrades, or even some extra money towards closing costs. And again, work with a real estate agent, me, Homes with Amanda J, to make sure that you are getting the best terms possible and to help you through the negotiation process. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in and checking out the 10 helpful tips on buying new construction. I look forward to helping you say yes to the address. My number is listed right below to go ahead and set up your consultation today. Or feel free to comment below and say, hey, Amanda, I'm ready to start the process. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. To stay up to date on upcoming new construction here in the Central Florida area, make sure that you hit the subscribe button.